Hello and welcome. So we are beginning to model our buildings in a design development phase. The first thing you want to do in Revit is to plot your site. If you don't know how to plot your site, I've already covered that in some previous videos, so you can check it out there. Now when you plot your site properly, you'll find out that sometimes the access into your site will not be facing you. You can easily correct this by rotating your view. So let's go ahead and learn how to rotate our view. You come under the project browser. Your project browser can either be on your left or on your right. I just kept mine here. It's dockable. That means you could click and drag it out, and you can also click and place it wherever you want it to be. Fine. So, and you can also expand it this way. Under your project browser, under floor plans, you double click on your site. When you're on your site view, you'll notice that you have this icon at the center of it. When you click on it, we have the project base point. You can use the tab to click it, and we have the survey point. What we want to change here is the project base point. So if you use the tab, you can switch between the survey base point and the project base point. And what we just want to adjust is the angle to true north. This is the angle to true north at 0. If you can rotate this view at this angle away from between this access to the site and the horizontal line, then it will face you. So let's go ahead and do that. You click on the detail line just to get the horizontal angle between the face. Go to annotate, click on detail line, and then draw a line by clicking at this point and at this point, and pressing escape next. You can also do this by just typing DL as a shortcut on your screen, on your keyboard, and then you can also draw a line, but I'm just going to select and delete that. Under modify, you click on measure, and then you select angular dimensions, and then click on it. Now when you click on it, you discover this angle is 131.17. It can be anything. You have to rotate this view of true north at an inverse to 131.17. So you might just minus this away from 360 degrees. 360 minus 131.17 degrees. And what we'll get is 228.83. So we'll come back here and then rotate this true north to 228.83. And then click OK. Now, this error should appear that it can't form an angular dimension. That means these two lines have become parallel. You can click delete the dimension. And so what it has done, if you type DL and you draw a horizontal line, you'll see that it's exactly horizontal. So this view has been rotated in such a way that your site plan, your site survey that you plotted is now horizontal to your view. And this view is now called the project north, because once you rotate the true north, it's now the project north. You select the detailed line, click on delete. You can select this once, and this move icon will appear. You can click and drag it to this point, back to the center point. So this is how to rotate your view. Now, if I want to rotate it back to where it was before, under the Properties tab, I move to Orientation, and under Orientation, you see Project North. Click on it once. These icons will come out. You click the drop-down button and select True North, and it goes back to exactly how it was initially. Now, the elevation maintains what they would be viewing from the project north, which is also good because you want your elevation to view the front south elevation to view exactly the access into the site. And when you rotate back to the project north, it comes back this way. So, and you can do that for each view now. So when I come to this view, it's already in project north. I can select and go to true north, or I can select and go back to project north. So this is how you rotate your views and make sure you can work with the site you've produced.